Welcome or welcome back to Rural Living and Innovation. I am please, the baby girl of my mother and dad. I thank you for joining me for this episode. I've been doing a lot of these voiceover kind of videos and stuff, so I'm hoping this will be a little bit different. I don't know if it will work out really, but yeah. In the last episode, I showed the shelf in that situation on how I did it, and yeah, in this episode, I'm doing more cleaning and organizing work, I guess. So I made another one of these like boxes. This is just fabric and thread. It looks horrid, a little bit horrid on the inside, but the outside is more important. So I just put these on the shelves so that it just looks more organized. In here I've got labels, jugs, syringes, the scale and stuff. I'm making a soap soon, so stay tuned. Subscribe if you'd like to learn about how to make soaps. If you think the first soap that I'll make will be an aloe vera soap, and yeah. Anyway, if you are somebody that orders from Takealot and you get a lot of their boxes, yeah, here's something fun that you can do. You just need the box, a piece of fabric that will fit the box. This is not really necessary. If you're not going to put this, the thread must match the fabric. And then, yeah, that's it. I still have to like kind of make it proper. And then what else? So I got this like vlogger set. So it's a vlogging kit. So right now I've got this on a sort of ring light that I got from Bilal. I've got a short about Bilal's shop if you wanna see. But I got this from Takealot for, I can't remember. I'll put the price and product description here. But this is how it looks. It can fit a phone, there's a mic, there's a light that is battery operated, and there is a camera or phone holder thingamabob. So it's not really big. This is the stand or holder thing. This is the light, and you attach the light to this thing, and then you attach the mic to this thing, and then you connect this to your phone or camera, and then the mic. So it's really simple. And then it also has a remote so that you can start and stop and everything. So I have not tested this yet. So in the next video, when I try the soap or I talk, I don't know when I'll do that, I'll be testing this out. And what's next? Unboxing stuff. So I'm so tired. My knees are tired. So I've got like boxes from Takealot. Takealot does this thing where they deliver like boxes on boxes on boxes for no reason. And then if you get these kinds of boxes a lot, you can just like turn it into that kind of storage box. Okay, so it's the same order, but it comes in two boxes. So I cut the tape with the scissor because kind of low-key want to preserve these. And then what do we have? It's one thing in a box, and this is the unfortunate thing about Takealot. And I think this is because the like products are supplied by individual suppliers, and I think this is the one kind of, yeah, I think it's the one thing that people who do dropshipping in South Africa have not quite like nailed down yet. It's the how to like this efficiency. It's like how to deliver things properly how to not waste boxes on shipping and stuff. But yeah, so I have got these round stuff. I'm going to print the Earthly Q logo. You can do this. You can like do this printing yourself if you're just starting out and you don't make products, or you don't need labels that are, what do you call it, that are water resistant. You can just use these and you can self print if you've got a printer. If it's just black and white, or if it's color and you've got a printer, you can add your design on Canva, get a template on the Word doc or on Sheets. I haven't tried it on Sheets yet, and then you can just print these. I'm going to do a tutorial on how you can print your own labels for yourself. So I got like 200 sheets. There's 100 sheets in this pack, and it's about 200 or 300 rands, and it will last me for a very long time. So I'm going to keep this with the other labels in the maroon box that I just made. So I made the maroon box the other day, and then in the other one I've got the shipping stickers. These are the stickers that I will use to like print like this, like these stickers are for when I ship stuff, so that I don't have to like write it out by hand each time. I can just like download the thing from Pudo, stick it into a template, and then print it, and yeah, that's it. So that's what's in this box. But let's just open it and be sure. When I first started out, I used to self-print my labels. I'll try and see if I still have a photo of the black labels that I used to have, and it just had the logo. And then the next version that I did had the circle sticker, and then it had a rectangle with the ingredients. But that was not sustainable because it would just start coming off when people would use it, and when I was sending products to sort of influencers and people who do care to review my product. At that time I was just doing the 3 products, which are the what do you call them, the hair butter, cleanser, and the moisturizer. I just had those 3 products, and like they would come off, and so it wouldn't be easy to see. So I had to get waterproof labels, and I do those in Pietermaritzburg at a place called Sign Solutions. I'll try and add their link somewhere here or in the description below if you are in the Midlands area and you're looking for professional label printing. But if you're a DIYer and you're just starting out, you're looking for something affordable that you can do yourself, these labels are it. So even if you're buying labels, even if you are buying labels and like for the product, these are still really great. These are squares. There's 3 labels on a sheet, and yeah, I'm going to use these for the shipping boxes, like the box that I showed from Takealot now. This is just like a part of the process of like trying to become and look more professional, and also just be organized in my process. Yeah, the more processes are defined, the less likely I am to get held up when I do like encounter that step. So there's nothing else in here. And yeah, should I do one more thing? Is so I have been like earlier this year, I tried doing a couple of pop-up markets. And if you are somebody who's looking to do pop-up markets, or you're finding ways to do pop-up markets, what I found is that, let me see. Okay, so nobody's going to judge me because I am anyway cleaning up. So what I found is like having a travel suitcase for when you go to pop-up markets, especially if you don't have your own car. It's a really easy way to travel around and like get to where you need to be quickly and efficiently. This is for pop-up markets that don't need you to bring a table. If you need to bring a table, I am still looking for like portable tables that fit into a suitcase that I can take to markets and stuff. I've made my own sort of what do you call it, a backdrop thing that is quite portable. Usually I'll have an assistant if not usually. The past couple of times when I've done pop-up markets, I've had somebody to assist me. The one time I had a friend, and then the one time I've had my niece, and then not the other times I've had my sister. So like it's always better to have somebody else go with me. So I take the suitcase and then I take the like sort of banner or backdrop thing. It's a portable thing that I make with PVC pipes. And I'll show that you that in another video. So there's a lot of stuff that like I'll show later. But it takes time to edit these videos and then shoot them. But here is my suitcase. Don't judge me because like I'm still cleaning. So this is my like sort of market suitcase. What I do want to do like for this is get those plastic, you know, those plastic containers that close. I need to get those so that I can like organize inside the suitcase, and I can have like one plastic thing for the moisturizers, the cleansers, the butters, the serums, the salts, and all of that. But for now, this is fine. The only thing with having more plastic inside or more like sort of organized stuff is that it will weigh more. Another thing is like this is these curtains over there are like also what I use for my backdrop, so I'll fit that into the suitcase. Also I'll bring a cloth, a tablecloth, and then a plant or something to make it look cute. I've also got some fake plants that I use to kind of decorate the backdrop situation. But yeah, that's it for this episode, and I hope there's something that is helpful that you've learned. If there's any of the other like episodes that I'm planning on doing that sound or seem interesting to you, please holler by subscribing. Yeah, it's also actually so difficult to ask people to like and subscribe and share. Start the chats in the comments. But like actually it's really important because like as much as I document this process for myself, a part of me, a very big part of me, is hoping it helps somebody somewhere, like with the problem that they are having, or like just like create ideas that they can do in the future, and hopefully that person is a real baby, even if they are a city bumpkin. No, they're called city girls and city guys. Even if they're a city girl or a city guy, it's also really cool, some of these solutions that we use in the real world that can work for you. Anyway, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you'll be joining me in the next episode, and you will comment and share your thoughts below. Toodles!